Right up for sale and for demo today is this really, really sweet 1967 Gibson Hummingbird acoustic guitar. Natural top finish. Beautiful mahogany back. Look at that. Wow. Let's go ahead and listen to it a little bit. We'll talk a little more about these guys in a second. Here we go. Man, that's a pretty sound. Again, the Hummingbird was kind of the, I say in the listing, the cat's meow of Gibson acoustics. Haha, sorry, bad dad joke. There are two bird-themed guitars, the Dove and the Hummingbird. Both are lovely. Hummingbird sounds the best, in most people's opinion, largely because the Hummingbird has the mahogany back and sides, and the Dove got maple. There's a handful of Hummingbirds that get maple back and sides. Pretty rare. Has the, of course, unmistakably cool pickguard there with the Hummingbird, the flowers. And don't forget the little butterfly. My girls love this. I got 3 girls, 15, 13, and 8. They love Hummingbirds. Split parallelogram inlays, which are my favorite. Crown inlay on the headstock with the Gibson logo. Gold metal parts, including the not just the tuners, but the screws. Even these adjustable bridge posts are gold strap button. There's one that's been added there. Of course, that's not gold because it was different. So this one came stock with a wooden bridge. This one has a drop-in bone saddle. I said bridge, I meant saddle. I think it sounds 100 times better. You're going to get the original wooden saddle. If you want to put it in the guitar, you can. It doesn't sound as bad as some do, because sometimes that wood saddle can make these sound like you threw a wet blanket over the guitar. Much, much better. Sounds just as close as you can get to, a traditional bridge. Some people like to upgrade these by putting in here, just replacing this or filling this in and putting a stock saddle. For collectability reasons, I'm going to leave it as is. I don't see any cracks on the guitar. There's some finish checking that runs like right here on the back. I don't know if you can see it, barely visible. It's not a crack, doesn't go all the way through. It's very clean. It's got some pick marks here on the top where somebody strummed. Doesn't really jump out at you, but it's there. The bridge has probably been re-glued at some point. You can kind of tell around the edges. There is like a deep-ish scratch right there. Doesn't jump out at you, but it's there. Probably happened when the person was working on the bridge to pull it up. But I don't know 100% about that. The pickguard is just barely lifting on the edges, which is really, really, really normal. You could glue that down if you want, but it's really not necessary. It's fine as is. It's a really, really lovely sounding 1967 Gibson Hummingbird. It comes in a later Gibson branded case with blue lining, which I think comes from the Bozeman shop, which they put their highest end guitars in. It's really easy to find an original case if you want to source it for the guitar, but that one is fabulous. It's a 1967 Gibson Hummingbird. I'll strum it for a little bit, but before I do that, if you like the video or you're interested in vintage guitars and want to see what else I have when it comes in, subscribe to my channel. It helps me. It allows more people to see it. Like it, share it, hit the notifications button. you'll and other people will be able to enjoy looking and enjoying these guitars with me. And if there's one you're interested in, you'll get close to first crack at buying it if you're interested. Thanks for checking out the video and have a great day.